Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got two cameras mounted here. Gonna go for a little ride this morning and test these out. This is a GoPro Hero5 Black, and this is a Dragontouch 4. I 3D printed this little holder, and then I'm running a G-Max G11D helmet, and I 3D printed this little GoPro mount that fits into the chin vent. So trying these two cameras out just to see which is better. I just purchased this foam cover for the GoPro. The wind noise on this camera is terrible. This camera has an external mic input, and so I've got this cord that runs in, and I've got a mic right inside my mouth guard here. And so we're going to test them out, video quality, sound quality, and see how it goes. Now the benefit of the Dragontouch is you'll be able to hear me talking, which could be a good or bad thing. The GoPro, you might be able to hear me talking as well, but it's not going to be as noticeable as the Dragontouch. So let me get my gloves on, get the bike warmed up, and we'll go. Alright guys, so gonna do a little voiceover here. This is the GoPro Hero5 Black, and I'm just running kind of default video settings. I'm not running Pro Tune or anything like that. I did have the manual audio mode set to wind only, and with this little foam cover, it seems to really handle that well. The thing that I dislike about this is the picture looks so muted and kind of washed out. I don't know if it was due to the amount of sunlight or what, and if maybe someone can give me some suggestions on using the Pro Tune to get my picture quality better, that might help. The one thing I did find is in my editing software, I can apply a filter, a hard light filter, and this is what that looks like. So as you can see, it makes it a lot more vibrant, and it looks just quite a bit better. It looks like a crisper, clearer picture. But I'm not sure that I want to apply filters to everything I record on this GoPro. Now, maybe adding a physical lens filter to my camera would reproduce these kind of results. But again, that's one extra piece to keep track of. So maybe a Pro Tune setting would be the best route. But just so we have a true comparison to this other camera, I'm going to remove any of the applied filters, and we'll get on with a side-by-side comparison right after a fuel stop. Alright guys, so I'll start off here with the GoPro, and I'll come in to the Dragontouch Vision 4. Now the GoPro will be on the left, Dragontouch on the right. So the audio there was from the GoPro with the foam cover. You could tell there was quite a bit of wind noise in the background, but the foam cover really cut down on the loud pops of the wind. You can also faintly hear me talking on the clip from the Dragontouch. I'm jabbering away about something, but just wanted you to kind of get an idea of what the foam cover was capable of doing. Here you will notice a little bit of movement in the camera, in the picture. The stabilization on the Dragontouch isn't that great. It it does alright, I guess, but the image on the left from the GoPro is definitely smoother. At this point of the ride, I had met up with 5 or 6 other riders and we were headed to get some lunch. But while we're going, let's take a listen to the Dragontouch.
We just really wanted to have a comparison of one, audio quality, especially wind noise, and two, video quality.
Now what you just heard was the audio from the Dragontouch, specifically the external microphone that I had hooked to the Dragontouch. Unfortunately, I didn't realize until editing this video that where I had attached the microphone was way too close to the bottom of my helmet, and so it picked up every bit of wind that came across my helmet. I think had I attached the microphone up into the helmet farther, where it was out of the wind, the audio wouldn't have been this bad. So you could hear me talking, you could hear my voice, which was kind of neat, but there's far too much wind noise for it to really be usable. Alright guys, so that pretty well wraps up this comparison. This served two purposes. I wanted to test out the new foam cover for the GoPro, and as you just heard, it cuts out the wind noise, but it can still pick up engine noises, which is what I would be looking for on a motorcycle video. As far as comparing the video quality of this Dragontouch Vision 4, I don't think you can go wrong. I mean, this thing was $50 on Amazon. And if you're just looking for a camera to get different angles, or one that you don't care if it gets knocked off the side of your motorcycle, this sure beats having a $200, $300, $400 camera that could potentially get damaged. Granted, the video on the right is not as stable. It's kind of shaky. But a lot of that can be taken out in post. And in some situations, it's not going to matter at all. The other thing that I also tested out on this trip is I let both cameras run until the batteries died. The GoPro was right about 80 minutes. The Dragontouch was at 68 minutes. So you're looking 12 minutes difference. Pretty good battery life. The Dragontouch came with 2 batteries. The GoPro, I believe, only comes with 1, although I've purchased additional. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Do you use either one of these cameras? Which one do you prefer? What do you use them for? Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, see you later.